So today's DIY, today's video is not going to be a very long video. I just wanted to make a short little video and show you guys some ideas that you can do with these little pumpkin crate boxes that you can get at Dollar Tree. These are so cute. So I started with 3 of them. And I removed the stickers from the back, and I took the little stems, the peduncles that they had on top off, because I knew that I wanted to use those ones that you get in the little bag at Dollar Tree. So I selected some scrapbook paper. I made a run over to Hobby Lobby and grabbed this. So I just picked out my paper and I just kind of traced around my box. Okay, don't make fun of me. Did you see the way that I literally traced that? Like, why didn't I go all the way to the edge? I don't know. And there was really no rhyme or reason to how I did this, guys. I just kind of just pieced it together. I'm sure there was a much easier way for me to do this, but this is the way that I did it. So I just kind of measured. There's like these little indentions in between the pieces of crate. I don't even know how to explain that. And so I'm just measuring them, making sure they're straight. And I was making sure the lines were going the right way on the paper. I'm like, am I cutting this wrong? But no, it was right. So I just cut those out. And you kind of have to like piece it, because of the piece that runs down on the sides. I am literally not explaining that, but you guys are going to see this in a minute. So see, I just cut those little pieces right there for the side. And I didn't care if they were a little bit bigger, because I knew I was going to use my sander and sand off the excess anyway. So I just did the best that I could at measuring. I just made sure that I didn't cover those little slits with the scrapbook paper, because I wanted it to look like, shiplap. So I'm just going through and cutting them all. This was a little time consuming. Like I said, there probably was a much better way of doing it. But at the time, this is how I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I found this medium over at Michael's. It was on clearance for $5. It is amazing. And I would literally tell you the name of it, but if Michael's isn't getting carried anymore, well, I guess you guys could find it on Amazon, couldn't you? Okay. I will try to remember to link it. But I'm pretty sure that in my last video I said I was going to do that, and I didn't. I totally forgot, honestly. Sometimes, like when I am making these DIYs, I'm just trying to hurry up, and I don't have a lot of time to do the videos and then to do the editing. And yeah, I have a full-time job. That just consumes a lot of my time. Not even so much of my time as it does my energy. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So after I get all the pieces put on, I'm going over the top of it with that medium. I just love this stuff. I like it better than Mod Podge. I really do. Oh, so now I'm doing the second one because, I did 3 of them. See, I got all 3 of them done. They're looking pretty cute so far. So now I'm just going through and with my little zip sander and sanding all the excess paper off the sides. And this came off really easy. So while I'm doing this sanding, I wanted to take a moment to address a little something. I had a viewer, I don't even know if it was a subscriber or a viewer, send me a message and kind of ridicule me on one of my last videos and asked why I came on there with my makeup a mess, my hair a mess, and in my robe. I wasn't going to address it, but honestly, this is my channel. And if I want to show up in my PJs and do a DIY or make a video, I can do that. And I don't have to show up looking beautiful each and every time. Hopefully, you guys are here for the DIYs and not beauty tips for me. Anyway, okay, that rant is over. So now I'm just cleaning with my little ladybug. I love that little thing, guys. If you guys haven't got one on Amazon, do yourself a favor and get one. They are so awesome. They work so good. So it looks like I'm just trying to clean my mess a little bit. So right here, I'm just rummaging through my little box of florals that I have and just seeing what colors are going to look cute with these little pumpkins that I'm going to make. And some of these florals are from Temu, some of them are from Dollar Tree, some of them are from Amazon. And I was just picking out a bunch of different colors to see what was going to work. Do you guys see the little white flower down there just moving by itself? That's funny. I know it's because of the fan, but still, it's funny. Oh, I had to take a sip of something. Okay, so now these are those sticks that you can buy in a bag at Dollar Tree. And I liked these a lot better. They were longer, they were thicker, so I needed to shave them down on one side so I could fit them in that hole that was already there. So, and I'm really sorry that you cannot even see what I'm doing, but I just took the scissors and I was just kind of cutting one end off a little bit, just making it smaller so I can shove it down in that hole. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. After I cut it, I'm sanding it right now. That is awful. I will try to do better next time. Okay. Oh, here you go. Here's the better part. Now you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of just cutting a little bit here and there. And then I put a generous amount of hot glue in there and stick that little thing down inside. And I reinforced it with some more hot glue. And then I did that to all of them. That one I put in a little crooked. I didn't want them all straight and perfect. I made some of them off to the side a little bit. I'm always cleaning a mess. Okay, so now I'm going to paint the stems, which I guess I should have done first, but yeah. Sometimes you just don't think of those things while you're crafting. So I want to go through and distress those little pieces of trim on the side there. So I'm just going through and distressing all of those. Why can't I talk? Jeez. And then obviously I decided to paint all around the sides of this one. It was just a little too light. I just wanted to kind of darken the sides up a little bit. It's not like I'm doing a perfect job. I'm just kind of doing a messy coat. But if you don't like the distressed look, I mean, by all means, you can give that a better coat of paint. But I like to distress everything that I do pretty much. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to distress all three of these little pumpkins. So here I took out my messy raffia bundle there, and I wanted to just kind of tie the raffia around each of the stem of the pumpkin. I mean, and you just make it how you want it. If you want the raffia to be longer, you can make it longer. If you want them shorter, you can make them shorter. Do whatever is pleasing to you. And I also, I went around the sides of that too with the hot glue just to make sure it doesn't fall off of my stem. And then I just had fun with these guys. I just got out my greenery and all my florals, and I just kind of went to town, just decorating them all. I'm sorry, the way the camera is, you guys can't actually see me doing it, so I'm trying to turn it around and show you after I glue each piece on. There it is. So I just take one of those cute little florals that I got off of Temu and glued that right in the middle, and look how cute. It's so cute. I wanted to make it a little shorter. I guess it was a little too long for my liking. But just have fun with these guys. I mean, you can use anything. Look at this one. Look how this one turned out. That one I think is my favorite one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. So I wasn't quite done yet. I decided these guys needed a little something. So I took these little fall wood word cutouts, and I didn't even paint them. I just left them the natural color that they would because I just thought they went really well. Look at that. I love that one. This probably was one of my favorite little crafts. These, I think they turned out so adorable. I am so happy with them. I want you guys to let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know in the comments which one you liked the best. And if you liked today's video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. Please, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to bring you guys lots more DIYs. Look at there, they all are together. All right, guys. Until the next DIY, bye.